Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to spill it.
It's okay. Gosh, JT, can't take you anywhere.
You're not gonna be saying that at the dance tonight. These feets is gonna be doing their thing.
Oh, yeah? I'm extra psyched.
Yeah, especially with Garrett out of the way. His wings are still clipped, right?
He's still grounded, if that's what you're asking. He hasn't been out of his room in 24 hours. I've never seen him like this.
Making the world an easier place for you and me.
You know, JT, I'm getting fed up with the way everyone keeps ragging on Garrett.
It's nothing he doesn't bring on himself, I gotta tell you.
Garrett's my brother, okay? So don't kick him while he's down.
Look, Larry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say anything. Right, no problem. Just leave then. I have research to do anyway.
You know, Mila, you're very lucky I slept over last night. So many clothes, yet nothing to wear. You have to learn to use your imagination. Dressing well is very important.
It's true. I've been so worried about what I'm going to wear to the dance tonight. So far, I've narrowed it down to one pile.
Well, I'm pleased to announce that Tutu is feeling much, much better. Thank goodness it wasn't more serious. Oh, my poor darling Tutu, I swear I'll flay whoever it was who fed him caramels last night. Sidney, darling, you wouldn't have any idea who would take advantage of a poor, defenseless creature like my little winged Tutu.
No, but I'm sure whoever it was, he couldn't have meant to hurt Tutu.
He? Did one of those dreadful boys who ruined my angel's slumber party make you sick, darling?
Mama, don't make Sydney tell on her friends.
Please, Countess. Especially because I know how fond you are of
Garrett Booth. Oh, I will personally call Grant Booth and talk to him about that son of his.
Mama, it's okay. Garrett Booth's in enough trouble as it is.
Oh? And with whom?
Oh, I just remembered. I've got a fitting for my dress tonight. I've got to go.
Oh, I'll join you. Just in case you need some help with your dress. You've helped me so much.
Some other time, Mila, darling. We're having an old friend to brunch this afternoon.
I thought this was brunch, Mama.
This? Brunch? You certainly have developed an odd sense of humor since we came back to Swans Crossing, darling.
Picking it up from Sydney.
Well, goodbye, Countess.
Goodbye, Sydney.
Gotta go, Mila. Imagine this. Brunch. So very odd, Mila. Goodbye.
Bye. Why don't you wear this tonight, darling? You never wear it, and I'll never forget the day we bought it. It was in Zanzibar.
Mama.
And the moon...
Just who is this mysterious brunch guest we're having over?
Now, don't get too excited, dear. I just thought it would be so lovely to have Jack Goldbrick over to see the new house.
Jack Goldbrick? My agent?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, and Ralph, we got the seaweed out of your turbine filter. Yeah. Yeah, your jet ski will be running better than ever. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Catch anything?
Did you?
Look, I admit, I was overreacting about Barrick yesterday.
Yeah. I'm sorry you couldn't come fishing with us. You should see Barrick cast a fly. He's a great angler.
Yeah. So you keep telling me.
Just ease up on him, all right? You have an overactive imagination. Has anybody ever pointed that out to you?
No, just you.
I bet when you were little, you used to believe in the boogeyman.
I can't believe Samantha's sick again. Didn't she just have the flu?
I believe that was last year, Miss Sidney.
Ralph, I can't understand you. You're talking with your mouth full.
Well,
I mean, she is my dressmaker, and every time I need some tailoring done, she's off being sick somewhere. Great. And now with you doing Samantha's job, there's no one to do your job.
Just be a moment, Miss Sidney.
I'll wait.
Miss Sandy, Miss Sidney.
Hey, Sydney.
Hey, Sandy. Ralph, do you think you could just move with the hem?
Oh, well, I'll try, Miss Sidney.
Oh, then I promise. Don't worry. Then you can go jet skiing.
Thank you, Miss Sidney.
Sydney, that dress is so beautiful. Is it new?
Yes, I had Samantha make it. But I think the hem is all wrong. Don't you?
I kind of like it this way.
Ralph, don't worry. Thank goodness Ralph could sew. I'd be wearing some rag I've worn 1,000,000 times.
Sydney, you never even wear anything more than twice.
That's once too often. What are you going to wear tonight?
Well, I was thinking of wearing my green satin crepe, you know,
I thought you were depressed.
Yeah?
Wearing that old rag will only depress you more. Why don't you borrow something of mine? Try some stuff on the right. It's too big on me. It might fit you.
Wow, there's so much to choose from. You are lucky, Sydney. Can I wear this?
Of course. You know, if I hadn't been born a Rutledge, things would be a lot harder for me. Kind of like they are for you, Sandy.
It's just like a set.
I designed it myself.
Of course you did. Your taste. It's perfect. Mila, camera ready as always. Let me look at you. You're fabulous. You're absolutely more beautiful than you've ever been before. This Swans Crossing must really agree with you.
Oh, it does. I really love it.
Of course you do. Darling, look. Let's face it, beauty and talent like yours buried in a little town like this is very wasteful. We need the big picture.
But I thought...
No. I'm here to make the deal for this new series that's perfect for you. Or it will be.
A weekly.
It's a serial. 5 days a week.
The lead?
Of course. Look, the writer's my best friend.
Yes. Foreign sales?
We've got it covered.
Mm-hmm. Now, what are we talking here? Percentage of the gross?
No, that's net, darling. But we are going to have the foreign sales, and we got the licensing.
When does it begin airing?
It's next fall, but they're heavy into pre-production, and, well, with the rewrites, we're going to need some sort of commitment.
Where is the production located?
It is a beautiful, charming little town in France. Of course, you have to leave here, but...
France! Oh, how wonderful! We'll finally be able to use that villa of ours.
Of course. I mean, a villa sitting empty? That's criminal. You must have 6 rooms and a garden modeled after the Garden of Versailles, I bet?
That's Versailles, Jack.
Whatever. Darling, do you speak French?
No.
But that's not a problem. I mean, we'll dub you.
No.
I like that. I agree with that. We're going to write French lessons right into the package.
No.
I think she's lost the yes word.
I mean, I have plans of my own.
Plans of your own? What do you mean, plans of your own? What does she mean, plans of her own?
Mila, dear.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Mila, think of this as a great opportunity for both of us.
Well, if, on the other hand, you decide not to use the villa, I do have a client who happens to be...
Quiet, Jack. I'm talking to my daughter. Now,
My career is very important to you, Mama. Isn't it?
Important? I'd say it's just about everything to her. Her career's everything to you, isn't it?
Jack!
Mama, I won't let you down. I'll use my talents to the fullest. But it's going to be right here in Swans Crossing.
Right. Beautiful. Well, look, kids, I hate to be rude, but I got to be back on the Concorde by 6, and I know at least 3 young ladies who are dying to do this.
Dracula will suck your blood out until you become one of us.
I've been waiting for you, darling.
I have something for you.
What is it, my bride?
Just a little something that will give you a shock. But even the living dead need their flesh too. I better work on Ralph's jet ski.
Listen, are you going to that dance tonight?
Are you asking me?
Yeah. I figured I should give you something in return for borrowing your fishing gear.
Oh, so, a date with you in exchange for my fishing gear. Think that's a fair trade?
We can go on 2 separate bikes.
Well, how about 2 bikes, 1 date, okay?
Great. I'll come by the sub around 8. We can ride off together.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Okay.
Hey, JT, what you doing?
Working.
Alert the media, that is news. What happened? You and Glory have a fight?
Yeah? I'm worried about something here, Neil. I'm missing one of the files with some equations in it from UB2B.
Oh, that's good.
That's good?
Sure, if you can't find them, nobody can.
But Neil, how am I supposed to...
Relax. I transferred all the equations into a tamper-proof file. Look, I bypassed the linear storage system. It just seems safer like this. There you go.
Thanks, Neil.
No problem. Now, I'd advise you to use the same storage system.
All right, but what's with this major paranoia thing?
We're just too close to perfecting the formula. We're at our most vulnerable moment right now. Everything's got to remain top secret.
All right, I'm with you. So does that mean we're gonna use Professor Van as a shield still?
Yeah. And if everything goes according to plan, the whole world's gonna know about us.
Boom, boom, boom. Yes.
Look, now, I was thinking about maybe we could change.
Glory, I have a message from JT.
What?
JT said he'll meet you at the club dance tonight.
Well, he will he?
Yeah,
Where'd you get that?
I found it.
Are they homes? They're private.
How come everything interesting is always private?
Because you would tease him about them.
Oh, come on. I won't. I promise. Please, Glory, read me just one.
Which one do you want to hear? The one about the dead lizard? Or the one about the first crayfish he ever dissected?
Ew, yuck. Boars are so gross.
You seem to like them.
Oh, sure.
I saw Zachary Katie smile at you today.
Did not.
Did too.
He's a jerk.
You smiled back.
Did not.
I think you like him.
I don't know how anybody can stand boys. How can boys even like boys?
Guess there's just something about him. Now give me that book.
No. Hey, give me!
Nope, it's private.
I'll tell JT you like him.
Oh no, don't do that.
You like JT.
Stop, please,
You like
no.
JT. Glory likes JT. Glory likes JT.
What are you so happy about?
Guess I'm just happy to see you finally came out of your room.
Oh, man, I am burning out on those 4 walls. It's like I'm a prisoner in my own house.
Is Daddy gonna let you go to the dance tonight?
Yeah, right. I wish.
I wish you could come too.
Yeah?
Well, I miss not having you around.
maybe you could talk to Dad and soften him up a little bit. Come on, Glory. You know this dance means so much to me.
Sydney's gonna be there.
That's no problem.
No.
No, I've had lots of time to think
About what?
about life and how it's too short to hold grudges.
It's true. I guess you have had some time to do some thinking.
I have.
Tell you what. I'll try to talk to Daddy, okay?
Thanks, Glory. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
I don't know, Sydney. Do you really think it looks good on me?
It's a great dress. But you really should condition your hair more often. It's getting kind of hard. You should...
Miss Mila, Miss Sidney.
Ralph! What are you still doing here?
Well, I'm still here in person.
But I thought you'd be off jet skiing.
Well, I was occupied with sewing today.
But can't you still...
Unfortunately, this one doesn't come with a headlamp.
So is everyone ready for another Swans crossing dance party?
Not as ready as you are, Mila. You always look so good.
Yes, that dress does look perfect. Thank goodness I didn't let you wear that peasant dress.
If only I could look half as good as you do.
If I could only sing half as well as you do, Sandy. You have such a gorgeous voice. Anyway, listen, I have some great news. I just talked to Owen, and he really wants me to sing back up to your demo.
He does? What did you say?
Yes. What did you say?
Well, I told him I'd have to check with you first, Sandy.
You did?
I mean, it's your song, and I know you have a dream.
Good news, Garrett. Daddy says you can go to the dance as long as you finish all your chores.
Done everything I need to do.
All the desperate things. Some people find it hard trying to deal with life's pain.
Glory, I'm really sorry. I was only teasing you. I mean, if I had known how you felt about the situation, I wouldn't have.
No, JT. I'm sorry. I've been thinking, and whatever happens between you and Garrett is your business and his. It's just that he's my brother, and
I know. If he's hurting, you're hurting. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I did get one good thing accomplished when we weren't together. I got some work done.
Are you saying I interfere with your work?
No. I just mean, when we weren't together, I didn't... Do you want to dance?
Sure.
Ooh, it's too bad Bobby's not here tonight. He was always such a good dancer. I remember back in 5th grade, we won a dance contest.
Yes, well, a warrior's spirit must dance before his body can.
Bobby, get over here and dance with me.
All right, I'm dancing.
Want to dance?
You talking to me?
I don't see anyone else around here.
Oh, no, see, you don't understand. I can't dance.
I saw you dancing at my non-birthday party. You're great.
You told Mila she could sing backup on our demo tape.
Why not? She'll be great. Especially with you, teacher.
Oh, hey, Mila.
No way. I definitely beat you here racing.
Yeah, by about 3 millimeters.
Well, millimeters count.
Okay. A rematch tomorrow?
Whoa. Who let him out of his cage?
JT.
You want to dance?
pleasure.
Maybe in a former life.
Garrett.
Wait up, Sydney. I have something to show you.
Who? Professor Van? No. There's no Professor Van here. No. And my parents told me never to talk to strangers. Goodbye.
But I never had a birthmark like that on my foot.
Right. And who does?
I switched at birth. Me and Sandy?